What's good, boos? It's Sheen Boo, and you already know. You know who it is. It's Sheen Boo. It's Sheen Boo. It's Sheen. It's Sheen. It's Sheen Boo. I don't know why I feel a little hood today. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Nonetheless, we are going to be doing like a face mask and chill. So the mask we're going to be using is the Ulta Beauty Strawberries and Champagne Glitter Peel Off Face Mask. It has hyaluronic acid in it. And it's a single-use mask. So here is what it looks like. You can get it at your local Ulta Beauty or ultabeauty.com. I'm going to use a brush to apply it. I'm also going to ice roll my face. I'm going to ice roll my face first. I think I'm going to ice roll my face first. So y'all, I have like so many different things I want to talk about. I should have like put up like a little Q&A and ask y'all like, what do y'all want to talk about for the face mask and chill? It's already kind of late. It's 9:24. The little doppelganger is over there. He should be asleep, but he's over there. Oh shoot, it's probably loud in the background. Let me turn the heat on. All right, y'all, so I got this Pure Botanicals ice roller from Amazon. If you want to like do a crystal roller or a jade roller or whatever, then you can use that. I have those too, but it basically just helps with inflammation, puffiness, and lymphatic drainage. That's the things I could think of offhand. If you want to know more, just go to Amazon. I still haven't got my Amazon store set up, but just go to Amazon and it'll tell you what it does, or you can Google it. But it's the Pure Botanicals. Y'all, sometimes it be so cold, I gotta let it sit for a minute like now. I am heavily considering getting a facial because everybody always tell me my skin looks great. And compared to other people's and it being acne free, it do. But when I look at my skin, all I see is my imperfections. So here, these pores to me are not so bad right now, but they're very visible. It'd be kind of larger than they used to be, and it's making my skin look textured. And then I know you can see it in the camera because this is a 4K camera, like just those little fine bumps. So I just want to get that little bit of texture off of my, this is too cold. Whew. I want to get that texture off of my skin. I also do this when I have a headache. When I have a headache, I'll roll it across my forehead and kind of give myself like a brain freeze. And then the headache goes away. But so if you have a headache, you can use your ice roller for that too. That was not like a suggested use. That is just what I use it for. Okay, so I want to address some of the comments I've been getting in person and online when I talk about self-dating. I have a mirror here behind the camera and a mirror on the side. So if you see me look in different places or in the viewfinder, because I'm supposed to look here and not here, just know I'm using all three of these as a mirror. So nonetheless, people be saying she don't really be by herself. I got some graham crackers too. So I hope you not one of those people that get mad by people chewing, because I do chew kind of loud, so I try to keep it cute, but y'all know y'all be watching mukbangs and stuff. I love graham crackers, man. They be so good. So people keep telling me, oh, you don't really be by yourself. If you known me any length of time, you know one thing Sheen Boo gonna do is Sheen Boo, okay? Sheena is my name. I go by Sheen Boo. My mom came up with that nickname. I don't know where she got it from. She made it up. But listen, Sheen Boo is like my alter ego, okay? And when Sheen Boo pull up, Sheen Boo is pulling up for herself. I will 100% go anywhere by myself. You guys have to remember, before I even got married, or maybe y'all don't know this over here, I was always the single friend. I would third wheel with my besties. I was always the single friend. I've always been a little weird. I've always been a square. And then just growing up in the Pentecostal church gave me extra extra added weirdness. But I praise God for my upbringing. I'm still in the Pentecostal church and proud. So yeah, I was always the single friend, right? So I just gotten used to doing stuff by myself. And I love to go out on dates with men, and I do. But since I've been going through the divorce and everything, it's like, if somebody's not going to take me on the level of date I'm used to getting from my ex, or that I'm used to doing for myself, I'm going to continue to do self dates because you're not doing what I like. Dating has changed so much since I was single 10 years ago. So I met my ex in 2014, and then a month later we started dating. In 2016 we got married. We were in a 7-year relationship, a 7-year marriage and a 9-year relationship, right? So 10 years ago, a lot has changed, right? I'm used to, if you like me, if you think I'm pretty, you say, hey, I think you're pretty. I want to take you out on a date. Simple, 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 simple. If you like me, you want to take me on a date. If I like you and I think you cute, I'm going to flirt with you. I am a huge flirt. I am a flirter. Sometimes people be thinking I'm flirting with them and I'm not because I'm friendly, but I intentionally flirt if I'm attracted to someone, right? So if I like you and I flirt with you and you take the bait, I'm in there. If not, then I move on. It's that simple. Why is dating so complicated these days? I was like, I want to exit the black dating conversation. I personally have never asked a man what he brings to the table. And a man has never said in my face and asked me what I bring to the table. Isn't that what the get to know you phase is for? Isn't that what taking me out on a first date is for? And like people like, oh, well, a man doesn't want to take you on a steak dinner and he don't know if he like you yet. Why not? But if that's the case, I don't even drink coffee, but I'll go to a coffee shop on a first date and I'll get a chai tea. And if I'm having a cheat day, maybe like a chocolate chip cookie or something. So I just don't understand, like, why is it that complicated these days? Oh my God. I want to read y'all the messages from my DMs today. I might pop it up on the screen. Because it's just really simple. It's really simple. So this guy, huh, baby? Oh, he's talking to his tablet. Okay. Hi, gorgeous. How are you doing? Hi, thanks. I'm sorry, I can't remember how we know each other. Because I have no idea who said guy is. We train at the same gym. I don't know how, but you appeared in my recommendations. Are you single? Yes. And then he says, way, can I make you my girlfriend? With a heart emoji. I said, can you meet my requirements? He says, what are your requirements? A date every Friday, church on Sunday, pay all my bills, shower me with gifts, invest your time, invest your money at minimum. Awesome. Tell me how old you are. It seems, I said, I take it you can't meet my requirements because he's avoiding the question. And then I said 37. It seems, and he says, it seems like your preferences align more with younger individuals, but it's worth reflecting on whether you're representing yourself in the way that aligns with that. I said, you said a bunch of nothing and didn't answer my simple question. He says, I'm ready to invest all my money and time for a person who is ready to be with me until the end of life. I said, that's exactly what you should do. I agree. And then I say, I only date with an intention to be married, but you skip many things. You asked a direct question, so I gave you a direct answer. Then he says, but you are 15 years older than me, so I'm not sure that we will have anything other than friendship. I said, I don't need any male friends, so it looks like we're done here. Why didn't he just say, can I take you out? Take me out. get to know me. When a man asks me on a first date, because I don't know much about their finances and what they're able to afford, I always let the man pick the first date, because I don't want them to spend a bunch of money if they don't know if they like me. That's something new, because before I didn't care. But I'm trying to be fair and be reasonable, right? So I always let them pick the first date, because I'm not sure if they're going to like me or not. So if they don't want to buy a steak dinner or whatever, which I feel like if you think I'm pretty, you should do it anyway, because you're paying for my time and my presence. Nonetheless, so he never asked me like, hey, can I take you out? You just went straight in for the kill. Typically, again, going back to 10 years ago when I was single before, I never said what I wanted from a man. They thought I was pretty. They would tell me what they wanted to do for me. Do men not do that no more? Why is it that complicated just to say, hey, can I take you out? Why are you asking to be my girlfriend? We haven't even video chatted yet. So I gave a genuine answer. And then I feel like, oh boy, attacked my age after he realized he couldn't meet the requirements. Why did you ask? You don't even know if you like me yet. You haven't even talked to me. You don't even know if I'm a catfish, because we haven't even video chatted. And then I tag LA Fitness in all my posts. So I think that gym thing was a lie, because it's LA Fitness all over Los Angeles. So are you just saying that because you run across my page? All right, y'all. So I'm just talking, and I ain't even put the mask on. Let's open this puppy up. So yeah, I'm gonna put this mask on. I've been doing face masks lately to see if that like helps improve the texture of my skin. This is how's this a pink pill, a strawberry? Okay, just calm down. Just put it on, Sheena. Oh, I see the glitter. I see the glitter. See it. I don't really know the best way to get this out. I feel like I should have cut it down the side. Oh, it smells good. It smells like strawberry. Oh, it feels good too. But yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think about that exchange? Like, because I don't understand how you ain't even see me and you skipping phases. Like, you ain't even asked me out on a date. I said that already, I know, but that's like really bugging me. How you haven't even asked me out on a date or nothing, and you asking if I could be your girl. Like, what was his purpose? And I just feel like what they say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, because what was that? Like, for real. You just got on the internet, saw a pretty girl, and then just asked her if she could be your girlfriend? Just like that? Like, I don't know if that tactic has worked for him in the past or what. Because that was just so weird to me. I like that he was... I got it in my eye. I feel like this is enough for 2 people. This is a lot. I like that he was like kind of bold and forthcoming, but it's just like it went from that to going left real quick. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go rinse my eyeball. It's very sticky. It's a lot of mask in here, honestly. How is this a one use? It's still a whole bunch in here. I would say if you have somebody that you could share the mask with, do it, because it's a lot in here. And I'm just scraping it out at this point to make sure it don't go to waste. I feel like I don't have a lot of face though. I feel like my face is small. Now this forehead kind of big, but the face, I feel like the face is small. Oh my God, there's more. There's more. There's more. All right. So we're going to let that dry down. It's more in there, but I'm not going to add no more on my face because I don't need it. I stay hijacking my son's baby wipes. But yeah, like, I just can't believe how much dating has changed since from 10 years ago. And honestly, to be quite honest with you, I didn't date. I met and married within a church, and it went by fairly quickly. So I courted, and courting is different in dating. Comment down below if you want me to do a video about courting versus dating. But to me, courting is just dating with the intention to be married. Dating, you may just be doing it to have fun. You may be doing it for hookups. You may not even have a purpose. You may just be taking it one day, one person, and one body at a time. But yeah, so courting to me is dating with the intention of being married with someone with a similar set of beliefs and values. And I'm trying to figure out what if people even have a value system anymore. The other thing I want to talk about is, I don't know if this is a LA thing or if this is just a dating thing or California thing or whatnot. But I've had quite a few men, like 10, 20, 30, say, oh, I want to, and let's be transparent here. I am on dating apps, right? So this is where I'm meeting a lot of them. Maybe that's a part of the problem. But my face is itching. Ooh, and it's drying really fast. It's not even my whole face is itching. It's just around my mouth. I might wipe that off. Maybe it starts to itch because it's drying. Y'all can see the glitter. Anyway, I've had quite a few men ask me to their house on a first date. If you ask me to your house on a first date, not only am I not coming, that is letting me know that you just want to eggplant my flower. What other purpose would you have to ask me to your home on a first date? You don't know me and I don't know you. Now my nose is itching. You don't know me and I don't know you. Why would you invite me into your home where you sleep, your mother sleeps, your children sleeps? Like one guy, white guy, he's very cute actually. You could tell he comes from money and all of that. And okay, that's nice that you have money. I could tell by his pictures and everything. He seemed very refined, very classy. Not like new money, more of old money. Like, I'm classy. I don't have to prove to nobody I got it, right? As this dries, it's really itching. Like, look, it's around my mouth is already ready to come off. Look at that. I just put this on. But yeah, very classy, very refined looking. I haven't met him yet. This is just from his dating profile, right? So I FaceTime him because what I typically do is I give them my Instagram, and then when they ask for my number, I say, hey, would you like to FaceTime? That's my way of doing a catfish verification and seeing if I like them before I give them my phone number. Because I don't like to just give my phone number out. Unless I'm really feeling you and you ask, I'll just give it to you. But however you choose to do it, you need to talk to them and see them on video or whatever before you got on a date, if you're meeting them online, to make sure they're not a catfish or whatever. So he FaceTimes me and he's like, hey, I'm working. I have an office at my house. I live in a nice home. He shows me his house literally looks like a vineyard, like wine country, right? And I'm sitting up there like, oh, so he's showing me the house. And he was like, yeah, so I want to take you out on a date. He said, but I'm going to get back to work. So he calls me the next day and he was like, hey, can you come by my house? I want to meet you. We can hang out or whatever. And I said, I would love to come by your house sometime, but would you like to take me out for a dinner? No, I said, I would love to come out to your, nope, that ain't what happened. Rewind. So he said, after he said, would you like to come to my house? I didn't respond for like 20 minutes because I was trying to find a way to tell him in a nice way that I was not coming to his house. So I just told him, hey, I would love to come to your house sometime, but I don't typically go to people's houses I don't know. And as I was typing that, he was like, I could tell you're uncomfortable with it. And I said, yeah, well, I don't know you. And he was like, well, you're demanding I take you out on a date. And I said, yeah, I told you. So I ended up calling him because I was like, I'm not about to go back and forth. So I ended up calling him like, hey, you know, trying to just kind of explain it because sometimes text can be argumentative or the context cannot be understood through text. So I called old boy and I was like saying, he was like, well, my house is safe. My mom lives with me. It's not what you think. It's a 3-story mansion. Like, sir, you showed me the 3-story mansion the day before. Like, just because you have a 3-story mansion doesn't mean that I'm coming to your house. This man proceeds to cuss me out, trauma dump on me. He was like, I've experienced a lot of problems in my life and all of them had to do with women. And I've matched with so many women, and none of them want to come here. It's safe here. My mom lives here. So you've done that and it hasn't worked, but you're going to continue to do it. And what self-respecting woman wants to come to your house and she don't even know you? That's weird. Like, that's so weird. Okay, so the rest is not quite dry, so it's not ready to come off yet. So those have been like my dating experiences. Even the guys that I met in person, it's like they just want to eggplant your flowers so fast. And it's like, I don't know you. We're not engaged or on the track of being married and you want some flowers? I don't get it. So, and I'm 37 years old. I know I don't look 37. A lot of people think I'm younger. And a lot of 20-something-year-old men hit on me. So here's the thing. I'll entertain a younger man. I want to see how mature they are or whatever. But me being at the very medium age of 37, not super young, but also not old. But I'm right in a nice medium age, right? So I'm at the age where I could date the father or the son, right? You hear that all the time. So if the son is 27, I can date him because I'm 37. If the dad is 47, I can date him because he's like 10 years older than me, right? So I can go 10 years up or down. Really, I can do whatever I want, but that's what I'm just saying, a level for me. I can either go 10 years up or I can go 10 years down. I would prefer older, and my number one preference is just to be the same age as me so that we can grow together, kind of maybe have a similar experience or whatever. But I could go up or down depending on the person, right? So my options are open. My possibilities are limitless. And that guy that I just was reading, rewind to the first guy before the mansion guy. Like, oh, so you didn't get what you wanted, now you attacking my age? 15 years. Boy, bye. You weren't saying that when you was hitting on me and asking if I was single and telling me I'm gorgeous. But now that you heard my requirements, I'm too old for you. I have a younger mindset, but I'm too old for you, sir. Okay. So yeah, I just don't get it. I don't think dating should be that complicated. That was my point. I really don't think that dating should be all that complicated. Oh, y'all, it is so satisfying to just peel. Look how my skin look underneath there. Ooh, I'm so glad I did this. It's not all the way dry. Let me leave it alone and be patient. But yeah, I just don't understand. Can y'all please tell me what city y'all from and what y'all dating experience has been like? Because why the broke men are leading with their lower member and the rich men are leading with their money. And I'm leading with my person and my character. Money's a good start. I am old-fashioned. I do like a provider. I do like to take my time, get to know you. I'm not much of a texter. I'm more of a video chat person and an in-person person. And yeah, so that's me. I have old school values. I'm dating with the intention to be married. Like, if I'm not dating with the intention to be married and find my forever person, I don't want to date. Sometimes I do like to just go, just hang out and get to know people, have some fun. And maybe if you know, I decide they're not a good person to date, we can be friends or whatever, because I'm all for new friends. But I have enough male friends that I've met like, oh, well, you know, we didn't work out dating. That's why I told him, I don't need no more guy friends. So I need to know what city y'all from, how old y'all are, and what your dating experience has been like. So that's enough talking. I'm going to let this face mask dry down, eat my little crackers, and then I'm going to come back and peel the rest off after it dries and let you know what I think of the mask. All right, y'all, it looks ready. Do y'all see? My skin looks smoother and brighter. Why is it so wet down here? Oh, I think that's the last place I put it. And I was putting a lot of layers. But my skin looks so smooth. And even the pores look minimized. The ones I was just showing y'all that I didn't like. My skin looks smoother and brighter. I like this a lot, actually. And I think I actually have one more of these. And I'm going to use it. Okay, Ulta Beauty. I see y'all did y'all big one. Trying to look in there. See if I see like any blackheads or anything. But because the mask is clear, I can't really see anything in it. Like I don't see any blackheads or whiteheads or anything coming out. But my skin definitely looks smoother. Why do it look like I'm peeling myself out of saran wrap? Yeah, see, I don't see anything. Ouch. Was I not supposed to put it on my under eye? Jesus, that hurt.
Soda.
All right, y'all. Let me let the rest of this dry down and peel it off, and then I'll be back. But you can see my skin looks great. All right, boos. So as you can see, my face is much smoother and much brighter. It does have a little bit of residue from the mask. Just a little bit, but I feel like I got some of the mask in my nose. You will definitely need a moisturizer. It's a little dry. It's not like dry to the point where it's stripped, as you can see. But my face looks smoother and brighter. So I really like it. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 because, well, it's a peel off mask. So I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because peel off masks don't usually be moisturizing because once they dry and you peel it off, there is no moisture. But just put a moisturizer on after. Please let me know what y'all dating experience have been like. And this is a little bit of a different type of video. I do skincare and makeup and natural hair. But I normally don't talk too much. And I don't do the dating. So do you like the long chatty videos? And do you want more videos on this topic? Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with Sheen Boo all the time. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and all of that. Shine Like Sheen is where you can find me at. So follow me and keep on watching.